Hello, Madam Asisoma come home. Our Africa professional platform. So, until more speak person, my chairman, my chief linguist, my be Africa professor, and Casaba Madras subscribe. Ne share, so unsubscribe now, share, and I say, and any first time Bassa platform. So, Madram subscribe one, they share now. Na testify di ho adanse ma obi a classmates or dofo or tamfo be anybody you can think of about this platform. It's very, very informative and it's scripted and freestyle. Talk about a range of issues involving geopolitical, economic, social, cultural, education, everything you can think of. And the Africa Professor platform, but so you won't be disappointed. The chances are you find something of interest. The Bomadran subscribe man the share hit notification by it ten be my upload new video you be among the first. Internet command Nimu de Matu de Mrs. Stevie Wonder is about Stevie Wonder, American legend musician, global icon. I should say everybody, almost everybody who loves and like music knows a little bit about Stevie Wonder. He said, why a Ghana or a Ghanaian, Ghana citizen. Eti Matu de Mrs. Stevie Wonder is simply a Ghanaian. Now, Steve Wonder, Uncle Steve Wonder is not a Ghanaian. He says, nah. The idea is very, very significant development. I said experience. Now, I just want to talk about me draw my viewers' attention to few significant issues about this particular issue about Steve Wonder. The relocation, permanent relocation to Ghana as a Ghanaian citizen. I'm saying Rasa and said Ra. Now we want Muti news near that Steve Wonder. You saw him at the Jubilee House, the seat of the government in Ghana, and an for the president of Ghana now or hand it over ne or the your friend said the citizen of naturalization, form and as a Ghanaian passport. I did must wonder. Now it was very, very exciting and illuminating and edifying development and as experience to see a global icon, in the stature of Steve Wonder says, while renouncing American citizen, we're Ghanaian by naturalization. Now, you will say, and young one because there's a lot of celebrities everywhere, and I say, other countries, citizen. And it's true, but Steve Wonder, there must wonder issue, no, and I say, ne, the experience is different, and I say it's so unique in itself. Here's it's a guy. He had everything in America. He get money, he get fame, everything. Until you may wonder what is it? What may trigger, him, and I say push him to become Ghanaian citizen because you compare economically, politically, BBI, United States more developed, than Ghana. And and plus, if you look at it, there's a lot of reasons a lot of people acquire nationality and as a citizenship of other country other than the country of their birth. So, for example, it can be political, it can be economic, it can be cultural, it can be social, civil rights. Now racial animals and that's a racial factors and all kind of stuff, and conspire, and I say it pushes a lot of people to become citizens, in other country. Say, for example, a lot of Ghanaians and I say Africans are you to Kwankotana Bruchi, Binu Germany, London, Yakwa, American, and I say British, and I say German citizens, say, fine, be a yana mostly crown economic. And it's in a Koha, they give you hard time because they know the condition, economic condition in your country of origin. And they know say a come they do and say because of the economic situation in that country, and I'm a push you a best or baham. Economic can be a major factor, and it can be political because for so we are political refugees, and I said the government in power no is trying to put them in jail because of their dissenting views near the other. It's a moment to free country, and that's almost migrated from the country of their birth and trying to seek citizenship of other countries. There's several reasons, and but I could say, then you ask the question, why? What is it that pushes the wonder? I'll be a global icon. I just will be America, be a no. Stevie Wonder, everybody would say, oh yeah, everybody. Why push Stevie Wonder to want to relocate and move permanently into Ghana? But one of the clue I met my cousin reasons I met my cousin, it pushes Stevie Wonder man person, it be what according to no explanation, what he has taught long time ago that he want to be, a citizen of African country, particularly with special emphasis on Ghana. But one time, maybe say 2021, no one Oprah interview be either conversation or wherever it is, and all catch Oprah said he want to relocate to Ghana permanently. When Oprah said, "Really, you want to relocate permanently and move into Ghana?" He said, "Yeah." And Oprah said, "Why?" I will say on per se. That was Steve Wonder 2021 to 2022 interview. You can all research and see. Say on per se the nananom the grandchildren I said na sifo edi n'achie no a ono owu okọ no omu better country of their birth country. That's the only country they know. And so somehow no, some group of people in that society don't accept them as a full citizen of that country. And so we'll refer to America. Say they want to seek, on percent the chief or no seeking recognition all the time. Say I need respect. Respect me. I'm also citizen of this country. And because of that, he just don't want to live in America anymore. Until we just Steve Wonder here, majority, and that's a mostly the reason primarily a more racial inequality and racial injustice according to him, according to that interview. That's the reason. So if that's the case, then we will ask ourselves another question of interest. And say, why Ghana? We have Nigeria, we have Liberia. For example, Liberia, so Liberia was formed mostly for the free slave from United States. That time, President James Monroe, and then the time, on the president of the United States. That time, and as our free slaves, they want some place for them. Across that land in Africa. President de Liberia, they almost into international, mostly Black Americans because so near the Chicho too. We had the capital of Liberia, Monrovia. It was named after James Monroe. That was one of the president of the United States at that time. And that time, and I just say, formal Liberia. I didn't know Uncle Liberia. Why not Nigeria? Especially Nigeria, they be brag say they are the biggest country, they are the powerful country, they are the richest country, quote unquote, in Africa, all kind of stuff. They are the prominent, and they have the resources, they have this name and them. Why is it that a lot of these celebrities and I said most of the famous people near them, they want to come to Ghana? Why not Nigeria? And that is it because the first Ghana was the first country south of the Sahara to gain independence from the British, or what? They led the touch of the liberation movement in Africa, or is it because of that? And they are attracting as a magnet among most of these, Black Americans, and as a prominent Black Americans with that, liberation impulses and as a intent to decide to come to Ghana. For example, there was a guy called W.E.B. Du Bois. I'm saying a lot of people don't know about the history or the impact of W.E.B. Du Bois on the civil rights movement in America. He inspired, you can say, he led that torch. He inspired Martin Luther King and all those later on, to become a civil rights icon. W.E.B. Du Bois, influenced those people. But guess what? Before W.E.B. Du Bois died, he wanted to become a citizen of Ghana. Nti Nkrumah and Nkrumah man, welcome. I just over here citizen of Ghana. Terms about 3-4 years in the way was he in Ghana until you call Accra. Then the graves side Accra, where one of the leading prominent Black American who lead the civil rights movement. Martin Luther King because guess what? No, he was a giant intellectual. He was one of the leading intellectual Black American intellectuals in the 1800s. Now, when you say 1900s, or no, he was the first. W.B. Du Bois was the first. I'm giving a context. W.B. Du Bois was the first Black Black American and as a Black to gain PhD doctorate from Harvard University in 1895. He was the first W.E.B. Du Bois. And to hear NWACCP, that's our black um, movement, this our black movement now from 1909, and I say, ono na na yi a research director and editor of their major newspaper, and I say mouthpiece. I know friend the crisis on the editor on the 20. The writings near that I don't know is there. Identity. Samuel to the king, many other civil later on civil rights movement. Omuna inspire or inspire when the writing inspire man to the king and other people. And ma omono, because governor ma omono. Omotimi started a liberation movement, that's a civil rights movement in America, and massa equality, and but he was a big deal, but somehow he's like an unsung hero. People don't, know a lot about it. But guess what? W.E.B. Du Bois, acquired Ghanaian citizenship. And Ghana, and you see no Ghana. You see, is it because of W.E.B. Du Bois? And I said, I attracted all these prominent black Americans almost believe in civil rights, movement, name, racial injustice near that, to trying to acquire Ghanaian citizenship. What is it? Again, why not Nigeria? Why not, say South Africa? So we share South Africa, we share say the infrastructure near the cry. It's almost like United States, other Western countries. Why not that place? Why Ghana? And we know show Ghana the position or the role of Ghana in the liberation movement of Africa. You cannot take away from Ghana, because even in America, Ghana, there's a lot of people who have studied civil rights movement, liberation, movement, that the freedom fighting movement, Ghana name, Ghana name, feature prominently in the said, which in Nigeria and many other countries, so Mukasa, DJ and Ghana because you Kapadia, Ghana. I make him say W.E.B. Du Bois was buried in Ghana, acquired citizenship in Ghana before he died. And he was buried in Ghana. And to him myself, Stevie Wonder want to be a citizen of Ghana and want to live in Ghana permanently, and will choose Ghana over all other countries, because there's a lot of countries in Africa, about 54 countries. Out of these, Ghana and will choose here. And that is the significance. That is the point I want to draw Ghanaian attention to. And that's why Ghanaian, no matter what, your leaders now bring it Ghana down. I'm a Ghana should be the mecca of all economic, everything, political, everything in Africa. But guess what? Somehow, you leaders, and then bring it Ghana down. But you say Ghana, the black Americans now, your friends in New York now, Helen Renaissance, no, don't believe in black art, because W.E.B. Du Bois, one of his philosophy was that said, you can use art, art, A-R-T, art, to promote, people, a group of people, so black identity, the black culture, the black aspiration, the identity. Helen Renaissance, he was the brain behind that. And I'm saying, oh no, and I said, at some point in time, the first PhD graduate from Harvard University, black PhD graduate from Harvard University. He wanted to be a citizen of Ghana, and yes, he acquired Ghanaian citizenship in Chroma time, and he was buried in it. I don't know, say after Stevie Wonder, a lot of prominent black Americans will also decide to move into Ghana, and that would be a good thing. The prime person, a small person can say, yes, there's several reasons. A lot of people acquire citizenship in other country other than the place of their birth. But obviously, wonder situation now, it raises a lot of significant, issue, and that's a significant point, in terms of, so especially the timing, Africa, in the trajectory of Africa, as a continent, and how our leaders know, they say they Africa, normally at that day with all this economic turmoil, some instability in other, other parts of the continent, and then yet you get a prominent, a global icon like Stevie Wonder and want to become a citizen of Ghana. No? Speak volumes about the role Ghana has played since the liberation movement in the 50s all the way to the 60s and now the late 60s. One more time, one person, one more time, we African professor, our mom spokesperson, African professor, and I can subscribe, share with friends and family, and I'll talk to you another time. Have a great day. Bye.